Next fact, myth on youth sports training. So we're going to talk about in-season training. So now what happens when they're in the middle of club season, they're in the middle of their actual sports season. What should they do? So here's some stats. Overuse injury stats. Highly specialized athletes are 59% more likely for an overuse injury. Highly specialized athletes, that pretty much is every single one of you listening to this. If you play your sport more than 8 months of the year, you're 68% more likely for an upper body, 66% more likely for a lower body. That also qualifies most of you listening to this. Or if you play your primary sport more hours per week than your age, you're 34% more likely for an injury. Fun fact about all of those stats. Those are a research study that I can cite if you would like me to, if you want the reference, I can send it to you. However, all of those stats, when people were in a quality training program, all of those statistics went away. So here's some deep nerdy science on training statistics. So to develop strength, power, speed, endurance, it takes about 3 to 6 weeks of specific training per block. So 3 to 6 weeks specifically focused on strength, 3 to 6 weeks specifically focused on power, 3 to 6 on speed, etc. Right? It only takes 15 to 30 days of detraining to lose all of those qualities. So we need 3 to 6 weeks in each and every single one of those different areas that you all need for your sports. But in 15 to 30 days, you lose out on all of them. Now, in season and out of season, we average 1 to 2 inches in vertical jump every single 8 weeks. We maintain that throughout the course of the season. The teams that we tested this past year, we gained about 2 inches on average in like a 10-week summer program. Then throughout the 8 to 10 weeks actual in season, we gained another 1 to 2 inches with everyone. The average off season is 32 weeks long, guys. If you wait until week 26, everybody else is jumping 3 to 6 inches higher than you are. And I use jumping as a statistic here, but that statistic falls across every single physiological category that you have. So just something to really, really keep in mind, guys, is don't just you take the in-season off. That's why this is titled The Best Way to Get Better is Not to Get Worse. If you take your in-season off from training, you're literally getting worse with your speed, power, etc. And it's actually compounding because you're making yourself more and more fatigued for every single practice, every single game. So don't make an excuse in-season that you don't need to train. You got to still get in. Even once a week can help maintain all of those things.